are your Nazareth Golden Flyers.
The Nazareth College women's basketball team played its first game of 2021 on Monday night. The Golden Flyers hosted East Avenue rival St. John Fisher at Kidera Gym. And because of continuing COVID concerns, still no fans allowed for the rivalry matchup. Naz was down early, but Ryan Stefanik for the Golden Flyers, and 3. Fisher led 13-7 after the first. In the second, Stefanik to Jaden Abrams for 2. Naz trailed by 4. The Cardinals, however, would build a double-digit lead. This was Hannah Morris for 2 of her 12 points. Still in the second, this was Kim Davis for Naz, and the three-pointer. She scored 12, but the Golden Flyers trailed 29-21 at halftime. In the third quarter, Fisher took command. Miranda Lynch for 3, and the Cardinals led 50-28 heading to the fourth. Naz tried to make a late run. Jaden Abrams for 3 of her 16 points in the game. Later, it was Maya Sizer with a long pass to Sarah Simmons. They cut into the lead, but Fisher was able to maintain control and won it 66-46. A loss, but also a chance to get back on the court for the Golden Flyers.
We came out a little strong, but also a little stagnant. I think we're just getting the first game jitters out of the way. They came out tough. Fisher's always a great team to play against. They're our biggest rival, you know. They had great transition offense and kind of came up with those second chance layups and kind of beat us on the floor. But I think we just got to turn it around, and we got to turn around on Friday.
It's been a crazy ride. Like, no one really thought that we'd be able to play. Like, all the other conferences around us have canceled. Like, we're just really lucky to be able to play. It's been a short turnaround. We've only had like a month of practice, and now we're into games. So it's going to be ugly at first, but I'm just glad that we all like played hard and didn't give up.
You know, I'm so thankful for athletic trainers, for our president, President Paul, for our athletic director. You know, they've worked so hard to get to this point. You know, I joked around with the team that I never thought we'd see this day, this year, that we'd actually be able to play a game. And, you know, I was nervous before we actually played a game because I was worried when we would actually get to. And the fact that we got one under our belt is huge. And, you know, I think that's kind of been the goal all along, is to get somewhat of a normal season. And a normal season is practices every day. You know, tough practices every day, and then sprinkling in some games here and there, I think is honestly the best thing for this team.
Nazareth student athletes proudly support the following community organizations: the YMCA of Greater Rochester, the City of Rochester Clean Sweep, and the American Heart Association. The Golden Flyers, excelling in competition, the classroom, and the community. Nazareth video highlights are presented courtesy of a friend of the Golden Flyers.